So you want something classical, Christian, and online? Well, then you'll want Veritas Press. Let's go ahead and review it in this video. With a lot of learning going online these days, Veritas Press is no exception. They offer an online learning platform where children can actually collaborate with each other to the extent of doing group assignments together. Children meet twice a week, depending on what stage they're in, either the grammar stage or the secondary stage, which encompasses the dialectic or the logic and the rhetoric stages of classical education. And then a teacher teaches the class, so she teaches it to the students, and your student can interact with the teacher and the other members. So it's really great in that way. Now, Veritas Press is an unashamedly Christian program, so you're going to get some really solid teaching in there from a biblical perspective, a biblical worldview. Now, if you want to do everything offline, can you do that with Veritas Press? Yes, they do offer the completely offline program, and it is cheaper. Another question people often ask is this program accredited? Yes, it is. Another thing you should know about Veritas Press is that it is self-paced. This means the child can progress at their own pace. They don't need to go too fast so they miss material and have holes in their education in the end, and they don't have to go too slowly where they're getting bored in class and not learning as much as they could be in their education. Now, something that is really exciting about Veritas Press is that they offer free consultations. You don't have to pay anything for these. So these are homeschool moms who've been homeschooling for a long time, and they will walk you through things if you're just starting to homeschool and tell you a little bit more about the curriculum. A lot of mums find this so helpful. If you want to do that, I've got a link in the description box below. You can take advantage of that.
All right, good morning. Welcome to your grammar and writing class. This is Grammar and Writing 3, Section B. It's Wednesday, September the 19th, and it's 8:01. Sorry for the delay there. Can you hear me okay? Can you give me a sound check? I'm your teacher, Mrs. Webster. The webcam is fixed. Yes? Great. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and open in prayer. Father, thank you so much for this day, for the rest that you've given us. Pray that we would have a fantastic day, that we would honor and glorify you, and that you would help us in that. Okay, let's do some review polls. These are some definitions. See if you can tell me what they are. Okay, so I'll give you the question, of course, and you will give me the answer. Sentences should begin with what? I paused my video. I'm still here. I'm going to give you about a minute. Go ahead and complete the question. You're doing a great job. I've got 13 out of 16. All right, let those answers keep coming in. You got about 15 seconds. Who or what? We would say who or what when we're trying to find the subject of. So whenever we're doing the Q&A flow, these questions help us to identify the different parts. Okay, let's go ahead and end this to the next thing. Okay, we're going to do our chapter 3 sentences for lesson 2, and this is on practice book page 2. It's the one with the app, not the one with the children. You should have both out. You should have the children and the booklet.
Now, if you guys are thinking, I really need to brush up on what classical education is before I get my child into this, you'll want to do that, and you can do that by watching this video right here.